it do, what it do, what I
I
know.
got my boy.
Man, the same old, ain't too much of nothing.
Oh, hold on. Let me get my ear
Feel like that rain trying to pull off a little bit. All right.
You can hear me?
Oh yeah, I can hear you.
Messi live man playing this game. He must play with Miami.
Alright, here we go.
Who at work today?
First
Liz?
blood, double kill, triple kill,
Huh? Aaliyah coming in there too.
This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. It's the Texas A&M and the LSU Tigers. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Guys, I caught up with Coach Elko before the game. This is a
That's what I'm
challenging
doing tomorrow. I
environment,
gotta
bringing
come in
his
tomorrow
team
at
in
5.
here against a very quality opponent. This has so many implications for postseason.
Oh, I was gonna say 5 a.m. No, but 5 p.m.
All of those metrics, but more
Oh,
importantly, he knows how hard it is to get a
do
win
that.
here on the road. Back to you.
It's 10 to 6.
Thank you, Holly.
I can't
Really
do
looking
nothing
forward to
in
this
that little
matchup.
time going. I ain't gonna have a job. I can sleep. I told him, man, I said, sorry, I can't do
LSU
that.
will put a foot
I
to
do
it for
something
the
else
opening
too.
kickoff.
Hey, man. See what we got going today.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled and brought down.
See what we got going today, man. See we'll have what kind of game we gonna have today, y'all.
Gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one.
I'm just gonna stay with who I played with last year. This is who I was with last year. I'm just gonna stick with them. I kind of play how I play anyway. So,
Hey, I'm playing LSU no matter what.
oh yeah.
I got you, ready? Put you on disco, okay? What you doing over there on Discord?
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Owens. Jukes his way for more. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
That's what we needed, man. We need a good start, man. Good start, man. Got played so bad in the second quarter, we'll be all right. Every second
After the
quarter we
9-yard
play, boy,
pickup
we
on
get
first
exploded
down,
on
here's
them.
2nd and 1. Reed. Just a little off.
Good.
Incomplete.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
This man jumping up like, hey, come on, dog.
And to keep this opening drive going, they'll need to convert 3rd and 1. Back to throw, it's Reed. Makes the catch. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. That can be a momentum builder to convert your first 3rd down and also get your quarterback in a rhythm throwing the slant.
That's so nice. You always want to do that. You want to start the game in a good rhythm, get your quarterback comfortable. Slants are easy, timing routes, get a first down. Now maybe open it up even more.
Reed.
I ain't trying to do that. We'll take it. They will never hype. You see, I think they will never hype.
All
right, good news. The game just got started. There's still a lot of football left to play. The bad news is that we've already now turned it over and handed the defense an interception. Quarterback's going to have to be more dialed in with his decision-making in this game.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. He'll be knocked out of bounds after picking up a few.
We'd love to see this on offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Six-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Looking to fire. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Makes a deep grab. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Run in the red zone, it's Barry. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense
just hold the block, everybody. Hold the block.
The Tigers want to pick up the tempo. He wants to change this route. To the air, it's Levin. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
2nd and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches? Who are my big bodies out wide that I can throw them the football and they can make a play over top of somebody?
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Big fella moving. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to Pater.
What a snag. How about that catch, man? When he threw the football, you're like, no, don't throw it. But the big fella says, it's my ball. I don't care if anybody's near me. He'll make the catch. That tight end just earned some money.
It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy.
I hate kicking from right here.
Yeah, that mud it's a tight angle.
He slides that just inside the right upright.
And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves.
Right.
Fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Running inside, it's Owens. Got room, just plowing ahead. He finds enough daylight and gets it out across the 45, out of bounds at the 47. A big run there.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generate a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
They're going to ride this running back.
Better job.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Texas A&M going up tempo. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double-team high-load, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield, under pressure, you don't have timing, and as a result now, fourth down.
They punted away on fourth down.
That was cool.
And they won't be able to down it. It goes into the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, my, hit him in the hands, no better than that. Yeah. You ain't lying about that one.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20.
But he had that one. Okay. No
Offense
idea.
changing the play. Wants to throw. It's Levin. Got it in the middle. It's Thomas. Shakes off the defender. When you're dealing with the big tight end, you better get a bunch of hats around the football.
Hey, here's the thing, Reese. These used to be big, slow tight ends. Now these guys are absolute freaks. They're so good. You can split them out wide. You can put them in the formation. They can...
Turning it on. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And that's the only thing I be saying about the game. It's like, yo, perfect pass, good execution, drew up a good play, and then say, hell, you know, and they just decide to drop the damn ball.
That was wild.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field.
That was kind of crazy. It'd be like that on this here, and that Madden. All of them do it like that. But he had them.
Oh, yeah.
Off the play fake on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. LSU right back to the line. Looking for a gap. It's Berry. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Run game is good.
We
Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Levin. Fires to the wideout.
We there too.
He's got an open man. All the way. Touchdown, Tigers.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback
They
gets
got
to his
it straight off
progression,
the
David,
line.
he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running.
That was a linebacker you had on the wide receiver.
So easy, the connection
I know,
between
that's what I was
quarterback,
saying.
wide receiver. You can tell this
I
is a
said
good
he's
one,
slow.
and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. A very efficient five-play scoring drive. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. Texas A&M's offense takes the field, ready to get this drive going. They really need to find a way to generate some kind of offense down 10-0. Throwing Reed. Blasted as he lets it go. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense. Complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
I hit the man.
They're dealing with a second and long.
Yeah.
They'll move the wide receiver. Looking for a man. It's Reed. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Deafening noise. Reed trying to cut through it. Right on the money. Oh, what a cut. He'll get it out to the 25. Not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down.
And you just wonder now, is that the play that's finally going to wake this offense up? They've been sluggish throughout the entire first half, but could that be the thing that finally just gives them a little bit of a jolt and leads them to scoring some points here before this half is over?
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. QB draw.
And as a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB like this, that will take off and run and has the speed to make you pay, it just limits what you can do. It limits the amount of coverages. It just makes you play a lot more hesitant. And you can see right there, man, the guy's got speed. Interested to see how this defense...
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running.
Great job by the defense that time, getting the sack, but no time to celebrate. You got to line up right now because the offense is going tempo.
Here's Reed to throw. Going deep.
Oh, I played
Makes a
that
catch
one.
at the 20. Touchdown, Aggies. Rolled his way into the end zone.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Also, it don't matter where you fair catch it, you come to the 25.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I ain't know that.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah.
He might want another play. To the air, it's Levin. Throws to the tight end.
Make the block.
Got him downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
And some offenses you'll see, they'll get conservative right before the half, especially with the lead. Take it to the half, and you know you're in good shape. I love it with this offense, man. No, we're not done yet. Like, we trust our guys. Trust your QB there to make a play, and he does. Big play down the field. Already leading, and now hungry for some more points.
Looking downfield on first down. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. LSU quick to the line.
And I love linebackers, man, that just have a nose for the football, an absolute feel. Great job not losing vision, feeling the running back start to come out of the backfield to catch the football, and then doing the most important part. Probably the hardest, too, getting him on the ground.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. Timeout taken here by the Aggies. That'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. LSU trying to convert a 4th down. Might be changing the route. On 4th down, looking to pass. Converts on 4th down, still going. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Levin. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown LSU! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Reed. Here comes the heat. He's going to run it. Just has a knack for hitting that move on time. He's out to the 33. Texas A&M will use its second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to pass, it's Reed. Looking for a huge play. He's got it along the sideline. He's run out of bounds, but not before a huge gain and the first down.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. That can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will...
Throws toward the end zone.
Thank you.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can
I
swing
go throw that
momentum.
man.
And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
Next quarter.
We're just about ready to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's brought down after a nice gain. LSU right back to the line. Looking to throw, it's Levin. Rushes on him, and down he goes.
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some damage down the field. But look at this. Here they go. No huddle, back on the line, make the defense communicate. Maybe you can catch him sleeping.
He's lucky that was a linebacker, not great hands. It's incomplete.
Well, this offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now in this drive. Sack first down. You've just thrown an incompletion, so third in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
Wants to adjust the pattern. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. A strike downfield. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
And they're attacking the middle of the field. That's a big gain by the offense. And I know the big fella, I know it takes him a second to get going. But once he gets 8, 10, 12 yards downfield, those are big strides. And it's hard for people to keep up with them. Really nice job getting vertical. Nice play by the offense.
Motion from the wideout. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Trying to run, it's Berry. And again finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
It's 3rd and 5. To throw, it's Levin. Gets it out fast. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
A nice job of awareness on defense there on that 3rd down. You know, you're expecting the offense to throw the football, but it's not just going to be receivers or tight ends you got to worry about. You got to keep your eye on where that running back is. They knew exactly where he would be, and they were able to make the tackle setting up 4th.
Good tackle. Good tackle.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. After finishing a drive with a field goal earlier, this one will be a 33-yard attempt. And he kept that one just straight enough to graze inside the wicket. Now the lead extended a little further.
And so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Let's go, boys. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Gonna run it. It's Owens.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success in the offensive side.
And the Aggies have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Play fake, Reed. Bring in the
Let's
heat.
go. Man, loving life, brother.
How about this defense not getting fooled? 2nd and inches, a lot of times it can
Trying to play some good football here.
So does the defense. Now gets them in a 3rd and longer situation. This defense did a great job on that play.
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge 3rd down coming. Now here's Reed. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
And this QB's really starting to show you something.
We just keep giving up these.
He's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just
Hey,
like
but hey, as long as we can make him keep holding on to that ball, we'll take it.
Lowering the shoulder, getting the 1st down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
Reed. Here's the pressure.
Good.
Got his man. Gets enough for the 1st down, but not
I didn't get back further enough in that zone.
Here in the 3rd quarter.
I said, what if we do possession lead? Even if he scores, I'm just trying to make you work the clock, work the clock, work the clock.
Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a
You know how we do it.
Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They go back to work with the 1st down in the final period of this one. Dropping back, it's Reed. Got it set up on the outside.
Tackle, that's all.
It'll be a gain of
Tick,
6.
tick,
That's up
tick,
2nd
tick,
and
tick,
4.
tick, tick.
The Aggies want to move quickly.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. A&M comes back out with another 1st down.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your dude.
And he throws
good hit,
down the
boy.
gut of the defense. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Pocket breaking down. He gets away. There he goes.
He fumbled. He fumbled. He fumbled. He fumbled. Let's go. Let's go. He finally caught that sucker.
And it was so positive, and he did such a good job scrambling and making a play, but I got some positive yards. Let's get down. Let's take care of the football. Didn't do a good job at the end of the run.
Smart move to keep it on the ground.
Let's go, Barry.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Finds his tight end. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's
Let's go, Green.
Down.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting
Good
on
clean
a show
pocket.
all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Looking for space. It's Barry. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And the running back there did everything that he's coached to do, right? They've got the lead late in this game. You've got to stay in bounds.
What's going on there, H3?
But you're not going out of bounds. Really well done.
What's good with you? What's good? What's good? Thank y'all for coming through, hanging out with you. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. My boy D Ford in the building. H3 in here. Let's go.
Halfway there on first down. It's 2nd and 5. Quarterback making adjustments. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Man, I'm living life, enjoying it. No complaint.
Could just run the clock out.
Hope everything good for you.
Rub a little salt in the wound.
Appreciate y'all for coming through.
This 3rd down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. Here's the give off the left side. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. LSU quick to the line.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is. The penalty pushes the offense back for this 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
A good job by this defense.
Come on,
Great
offensive
job
line.
in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Here they come on 3rd down, and the defense has had no answer so far. Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Connection to the right. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. And the Tigers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Makes the grab on the left. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The run inside. It's Durham. He stopped, but it'll be enough for the first down, and they are going to waltz out of here with a win. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. Looking to throw. Trying to barrel in. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. And he breaks the play.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Tigers.
Let's go.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point with it? Another score for this offense. It has been such a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Two-point conversion attempt is coming. To the air, it's Levitt. Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so is the two-point conversion attempt.
Good game, boys. Good game, good game, good game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run the counter. At the 35,
Good tackle, good tackle.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the
Good game,
36.
fam, good game.
That's a really nice game. It just would have been really nice to see this from this offense earlier. Now you're getting to the point where there's a couple of thought processes. Do I build momentum for next week? Do I try to get this offense, the ground game clicking, or do I throw the football every play and try to make this football game close?
Let's go.
Guys, I think we all expected this game to be close. Couple of teams of this caliber, but boy,
Let's go, boys.
And there's going to be a big movement in the rankings after that performance. That team that got the win today, they are going to get moved ahead of their opponent. It's one thing to beat a ranked opponent, David. It's one thing to blow the doors off of them. That was impressive.
It's impressive. It's huge for them. Obviously, we know what's going to happen when they're going to move up the charts, but the other side is equally as depressing.
Let's go, boys.
Let's
Let's go, let's go.
This wasn't even
That's my boy Tommy, man. We work together at the gym.
And the rankings will reflect it when they come out.
That's my bro.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollock, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation
We
of
be
EA
up there getting a
Sports
little
College
workout
Football.
in, man. We be out there moving that weight. Yeah, good dude. That's my boy. Alright. Speaking of the gym, get my stuff here so I can head on up here to the gym. Just a little leg day. Just a little going. Hey man, appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a good one. Hey, if anybody want to run one, my gamer tag. You know, if you want to run it, let me know. And we'll run it up. Hey, thank y'all for coming through. And